Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So, you have come back for a book look. And if we have time, I may just be cheeky and do a little label my library at the end because I still have so many books that I need to label. So, what books are we looking at today? Well, Mike gifted me these, and I can't remember for what special occasion, but he got them off of my Amazon wish list. I believe it was either Christmas, my birthday, or Mother's Day. But I can't remember which. Sorry, Mike. But these were on my wish list. These were sent in a set, and they are all by Kerry Lord, sorry. Now, some of them you may be familiar with, some of them you may not be. So we are going to take a good look at them. Now, for the purposes of being honest, I wanted them because I have an obsession with pattern books. I also wanted them because they are beautiful looking books. But I also wanted them because I have seen other podcasters feature these patterns, makes that they have made from them. And I have been thinking to myself, I'm not sure that I like the aesthetic of the creations inside. Now, that is just a personal opinion, nothing against Kerry Lord whatsoever. I know there are hundreds of you, thousands of you out there that absolutely love her designs and love her creations. But for me, they just aesthetically don't grab me. But we're going to take a look and we're going to see if that opinion changes as we go through. Now, I cannot design my own patterns. I haven't even tried. So the fact that Kerry Lord is so super successful and so super talented, I am not trying to take away from that whatsoever. The fact she can do it and I can't speaks absolute volumes. It's just we all have our own tastes and our own differences. So let's get on with it because there are 4 of them. So the first one we are going to be looking at is Edward's Menagerie Dogs. There are 50 canine crochet patterns in here. Now I am just going to fiddle about with my ring light. It's not going to help at all. Sorry, the lighting is a little bit crappy. But that is an amigurumi. That is an amigurumi. That is a real doggo. And then on the back as well, there is a whole bundle of them. And it says, whether you want a smiling sheepdog, a scruffy terrier, a snuffly French bulldog, or a lovable Labrador, make your favourite dogs with this collection of 50 crochet patterns from Kerry Lord. So these are published by Pavilion. I think all of them are Pavilion. And also Kerry Lord works very closely with Toft. In fact, these are made with the Tof Yarns, which are a UK brand. Now, I like that these are spiral bound. It means that you can have the book completely flat when you are working from it. And on this first page, there is a selection of a few of the puppers inside that you can make. And there we go. Then we have a gorgeous real pupper dog and the crochet version there. There we go. Then we have the contents. Double page of contents listing all the different types. There is also an introduction, and that must be the lady herself with 2 of her gorgeous kiddos. That is a real pupper there, and then 2 of her crochet makes, and then a real pupper and its crochet counterpart there as well. The books are really high quality. They are highly glossy pages. Really good, gorgeous books. Now, she goes into how to use this book. It says that there are beginner patterns and advanced patterns. And I believe because she is a UK lady that these patterns will be written in UK terms. So I will have to, if I make any of these, I will have to convert, but that is okay. She also runs through with you what you will need. And it goes from like yarn colours, materials for stuffing, how to wash them, safety of them, then into yarn sizes and about Tof Yarn, because like I've said, she uses Tof Yarn. All of the dogs in this book have been created in Toft's Pure Wool DK yarn. She has had the pleasure of selecting, designing and manufacturing luxury yarns for the past 10 years. So she actually manufactures Toft yarn, no less. Then yarn choices, sizing, and I love that picture because depending on what yarn you use will depend on what size your stuffed animal will be. DK is the tiniest, Aran or 4-weight is the medium, and Chunky you'll get a large doggo, so that's lovely. Standard form, so the body and legs I think are the same for most of the doggos, and I can't show you pattern. Then we go into the beginner section. So the dogs in the beginner section require knowledge of only the basics of crochet and are a great way to learn the techniques. So let's meet them, shall we? First of all, we have Eleanor the Labrador. Okay. Then we have Enzo the French Bulldog. They are cute. They're just really vintagey, basic looking to me. Then we have Maximilian the Weimaraner. Sorry if I've butchered that dog breed's name. And then there is a little story about each of the doggos up there as well. Let me just, yes, it's written in UK terms, guys, so bear that in mind. We then have Constance the Porcelain. We then have Millie the Poodle. Hard to see her because she's in a darker yarn and my lighting is awful. Then we have Chad the American Water Spaniel. Okay. Then we have Lion the Dog de Bordeaux. And then we have Babel the Poolie. Wow, that's a lot of hair. Looks like dreadlocks. Now we are in the advanced section. We have Spencer the Pug. We have Zoe the Pumi. We have Rachel the Bedlington Terrier. Saxon the Cocker Spaniel. His loopy ears. Lexi the Husky. Holmes the Basset Hound. Rooney the Border Terrier. Now, I have a Border Terrier and I really don't like his face. I'm sorry, I don't like it. Axel the German Shepherd. Reginald the Scottish Terrier. He's really dark. You may not be able to see him. Jeff the West Highland Terrier. Don the Golden Retriever. Annie the Red Setter. Holly the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Rosie the Dachshund, Wiener Dog, one of Max's favourite animals. Jed the Border Collie. Romeo the Schnauzer. Now he's cute. I like him. Laura the Chinese Crested. Samson the Old English Sheepdog. He's cute. Doris the Shih Tzu. Mark the Dalmatian. Kate the Boxer. Evelyn the Chihuahua. Ella the Rottweiler. Wenny the Chow Chow. I'm actually getting llama vibes from that one. Myra the Bichon Frise. Dorothy the Yorkshire Terrier. Tyrone the English Bull Terrier. Gemma the Whippet. Angelina the Samoyed. Joyce the Irish Wolfhound. Amy the Afghan Hound. Ayana the Newfoundland. Simei the Pekingese. Madison the Papillon. Byron the Shar-Pei. Wainwright the Lakeland Terrier. Honey the Corgi. Andreas the Muddy. Hugo the Brussels Griffon. Lola the Beagle. Oh, it's getting heavy to hold this book now, guys. Columbus the Red Tibetan Mastiff. Len the Springer Spaniel. And then a picture of a bunch of them together. And then at the back, she goes into technicals, so basic skills such as marking, abbreviations, counting, right side, wrong side. Then she goes into the stitches with photographs and written instructions. Advanced stitches, the same. Stuffing and sewing, the order of sewing. Ears, face details, tails, make your own dog, tweaking a pattern, eye patches, crossbreeds, patchy back, new breeds, about the author, there she is, there's Kerry Lord, suppliers, who she gives thanks to, and then dogs from A to Z at the back. Now, I'm not going to be labelling this book. I don't think I'll be making anything out of it. I'm so sorry. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just not my aesthetic. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we've got Edward's Crochet Imaginarium. Flip the pages to make over 1 million mix and match monsters. So inside, this is like a flip chart book where you can create your very own monsters. Okay, so again, it's spiral bound. Love it. You've got your contents, and then it just jumps straight into it with the options. Heads, arms and feet. Okay, so heads. It's got the patterns on the back of the flip chart. So how am I going to do this? Because it won't bend all the way back. Okay, this is going to be a bit dodge, but here we go. All the different heads. It's really awkward because I don't want to show the patterns, guys. Whoa, lots of hair. Ooh. It's got a knot. Horns. Fluffy hair. Ooh, a tuft. Okay. Those were the heads. Okay. Now let's try and do the arms. How am I going to do this? See, you're not able to really see them that well. Okay, let's try this. Sorry guys, I'm just concentrating. There are loads. And my arms aching. Oh, they're like webbed fingers. Okay. And then feet. At the back there is the pattern for the body and stuff. So let's see if we can do the feet. So the idea of it is, guys, that you could just randomly flip and pick whichever, let's do it this way, whichever ones you want. Ooh, freaky feet. I'm not a feet person, I don't like feet. So you can just pick a random head, random arms, random feet and create your own unique monster. Web toes. Chicken feet. Ooh. More chicken feet. Okay. So there we have it. And again, I ain't labelling it. I don't want to make any of them. I'm sorry. Kerry Lord, if ever you watch this, this is nothing personal, honey. It is just not my cup of tea. Okay. Right, book number 3. Edward's Crochet Emporium. Flip the mix and match patterns to make and dress your favourite people. So it's the same as the monster book, guys. But this time you make peoples. And you just change the head and the costume on this one. So let me see if we can do this a bit better. Okay, girl with pigtails. Boy with lots of spiky hair. Okay. Oh, bit of a Mohican going on. With a little bun, cute, maybe for a ballerina. Top knot. Like a beehive. Oh, flat. An older person. I love that there are so... Ooh, moustache. I love that there are so many options. But... beard. Big bushy ponytail like me. Okay. And then the different costumes, so the different outfits that they can wear. Okay. There we go, there's ballerina. Beautiful dress. Mermaid tail. Footballer. Brown shawl. Oh, chef. Oh look, we've got a superhero girl there. Okay, so interesting. But again, I don't want to make any. And then this one, Edward's Menagerie, the new collection, 50 animal patterns to learn to crochet. So all sorts of different animals in this one and not a flip chart one. So let's see, we've got a double page spread of some of the animals there. Okay, that must be one of her children with her stuffies. And there as well, beautiful. And it's the same kind of layout as the other one. An introduction, how to use this book. There's level 1, level 2, level 3 of hardness. What you're going to need, about Tof Yarn, tension, sizing, standard forms. Okay, level 1, the easier ones. Are we ready? We've got Lucy the hare. We have got Quinn the alpaca. Steve the tapir. Erica the camel. Libby the Wombat, Sheila the Kangaroo, Bertrand the Warthog. It's my dad's favourite animal, warthog. Okay, level 2, we have got James the Meerkat, Jason the Oryx. Don't know what that is. Ian the Rat, Matilda the Arctic Hare, Hannah the Mouse, Linda the Beaver, Kylie the Quokka, Lance the Ox, Edna the Possum, Prince the White Tiger, Harriet the Three-Toed Sloth. Wow, those are some long eyelashes. Caroline the Platypus, Derek the Mole, Andre the Lemur, Hugh the Echidna, Shane the Tasmanian Devil. Then level 3, we have Aurora the Arctic Fox, Donna the Reindeer, Jake the Chinchilla, Logan the Moose, Sid the Giant Anteater, Stephanie the Fennec Fox, Archie the Llama, Gabriel the Baboon, Susan the Badger, get them in the UK, Xavier the Gibbon, whoops, nearly dropped the book, Bruno the Okapi, Natalie the Otter, Tarquin the Fallow Stag, Lauren the Angora Rabbit, fluffy, William the Sloth Bear, Tom the Leopard, Romulus the Muskox, Adam the Boa Goat, Pat the Shire Horse, it's one of my nan's names, Frank the Armadillo, May the Snow Leopard, Zach the Skunk, Luke the Flying Fox, Lilith the Lynx, Gloria the Red Panda, and that was that. And again, basic skills, marking, abbreviations, counting, right side, wrong side, the stitches, levels 2 and 3 stitches, stuffing and sewing, order of sewing, finishing details, a tale of tales, suppliers, about the author. Oh my goodness, look at that massive duck that she's got on her shoulders. Now that is an awesome picture. And then thank yous and her gorgeous children. And there we have it, all 4 books. I didn't change my opinion, guys. They're just not my style. They will live on my shelf, but I don't think they're going to be used. Those of you that love her, I applaud you. I salute you. I wish you well in your endeavours to make them. But for me personally, not my style, not my jam, and I won't be reaching for those books. So there we have it. Be careful what you wish for, seeing as they were on my wish list, right? Oh well. But like I said, nothing personal to Kerry Lord at all. Nothing personal to any of you that like her. I don't want this to be a video about her, because it's not. Like I said, she is super talented. She can do things that I can only dream of. But for me, it's just not my style. So guys, I hope you enjoyed looking through those books with me. Please do come back tomorrow, because I will be giving you an update on my fairy dust cowl blanket. And I'm excited to show you what I've managed to get done so far. I am loving it. But until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys, love you loads.